for one fall. One fall! Introducing first, in this corner, she is directly from the Black Lagoon, the ballsy badass, Shotzi Blackheart! And her opponent, directly from the scum city of Reno, Nevada, she proudly is representing Reno Scrum, the patron saint of filth, Christina Von Eerie!
There's the bell, and we are underway. Loudon, Shotzi Blackheart with the green hair. Christina Von Eerie in the black, representing Reno Scum.
Yeah, well.
Are you familiar with Reno Scum, Loudon?
You know, I have not spent any time in Reno, but I am familiar with some scum, but more in the Los Angeles area.
Well, you know, there's scum in any city you go to. Reno Scum in particular, Loudon, is especially tough. Living out in the desert like that is not easy.
I know Christina Von Eerie ain't the one to fuck with. I know that.
Well, that's goddamn true, Loudon. Christina Von Eerie now applies a chin lock to Shotzi Blackheart. Two of these, I mean, two of the wildest entrances that we've got here at bar wrestling.
It is. It's a very interesting matchup here. Two very interesting styles clashing. Very similar styles.
There's a wrist lock from Shotzi Blackheart. Christina Von Eerie now. Oh, she almost got all the way up. She still pulled her over with all of her body weight, too. She hooked the leg. Smart to hook the leg this early. A lot of wrestlers won't go for that. They go for a press. Not Christina Von Eerie. She's been around too long, and she's been in the ring loud, and she's a veteran. She knows what she's doing out there.
Like I mentioned, these two are evenly matched here.
Oh, and Shotzi with a back elbow to the face.
They are both going to have to pretty much give everything they got.
Von Eerie goes to the clothesline and the back elbow.
Downstairs goes Christina. That was the move.
Drop toe hold, took down Shotzi Blackheart, and they're back down to the mat. And I mean, I think if they're going to be chain wrestling, Loudon, Christina Von Eerie is going to have the advantage.
Possibly. I don't know. We might just see this break down into a brawl, though.
Well, I
have
think
a
that's
feeling.
what Shotzi Blackheart would prefer. Shotzi now hooks the front of her face. Oh, and was that almost a DDT, but she rolls her through. Now she got her hooked into submission, Loudon.
They are keeping it scientific right here. This is wrestling right now.
I thought I saw Christina Von Eerie's head hit the mat, but it did not. She actually was able to roll through, which is how you would want to avoid an attack like that.
Christina can wrestle. She can get on that mat, and she can also go toe-to-toe.
Oh, and Christina Von Eerie now kicking the legs of Shotzi Blackheart. Going for perhaps a side, oh no, and Shotzi backflips out of the side suplex. Now she gets her space from Christina Von Eerie, picks her up for a head scissor takeover.
Nicely done. Shotzi of the Blackheart. Showing off here early on.
Shotzi's howling at the moon, Loudon. Back elbow from Christina Von Eerie.
She didn't see that. She thought she had Christina ready. She wasn't quite primed enough.
Oh, and Christina Von Eerie just kicks Shotzi back off. Misses a flying crossbody.
Shotzi going up now, second turnbuckle.
Oh, Shotzi Blackheart gets a crossbody. Christina rolls through.
Christina rolls through,
She's
but
trying to fight her into some sort of submission, maybe. Oh, and she mounts her. She's just beating the hell out of her.
She just climbed right on top of her, holding her shoulders down.
Christina Von Eerie now hooks her in a vertical. She's trying to get her up.
Get her up, keeping that vertical
Shotzi
base.
reverses it.
And Shotzi's the one who gets Christina over. Very evenly matched contest here in bar wrestling between these two young ladies. Two very serious young ladies.
It's an even match, but Christina Von Eerie doesn't look like she was expecting an even matchup.
No, maybe not.
She looks a little pissed and a little worse for wear.
Well, there's a little sign of camaraderie.
Oh! This is bar wrestling, Loudon. Yeah. I think these two like each other, and this is just a friendly fight.
There's honor among villainry, I'll tell you that. Honor among scum and honor among the Blackhearts.
And it is scum versus Blackheart here. And these two women are really going at it now. They've just turned things up a little bit.
They have. We've been just seeing
slap from Christina Von Eerie, slap from Shotzi Blackheart.
It doesn't get more primitive than the headbutt. God, the basest of all moves.
I don't even know how to call this. I mean, this is savage, Loudon. Shotzi takes her to the corner and finally stops with the striking.
Two scrappy street brawlers.
We went from catch as catch can to brawling, just like you called it.
Pretty much the drop of a hat.
Yeah, you really predicted that one. Ooh, and a boot up now in the face of Shotzi Blackheart from Christina Von Eerie.
Oh, no.
Christina now crosses her up. She's got her.
Got her with the calf branding. The calf branding. I've seen that move.
Oh, and she flips her over. Sort of like a super snapmare, Loudon.
It was the best thing. It was the best thing for her to do at that moment.
It was the only thing for her to do in that moment. Shotzi Blackheart howling at the moon, looking for a senton and a heavy senton onto Christina Von Eerie. Oh.
2 count.
Wow.
Looked like
cocky pin.
It looked like she got the lion's share of that senton, but unable to get the 3.
Yeah, and sometimes that senton can backfire, but not in that case. Oh, more strikes to the neck and the jawline of Christina Von Eerie, who picks her up, and now she's got her in a side suplex. And then she puts her back down and backflips her.
Like almost a reverse flapjack.
She hooks the leg for 2. It's about 2.5.
Innovative offense by Christina Von Eerie.
Now Christina Von Eerie is hooking the arm and the leg. She's twisting her up like a pretzel. Wrestle, wrestle.
Got her tied up now.
In a pretzel.
A wrestle pretzel here.
Wrestle, wrestle. Put her in a pretzel. That's it.
That was a tap.
Wow.
Tapped out. Christina Von Eerie wins. Get the official word.
Here is your winner by submission, Christina Von Eerie.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner representing Reno Scum, Christina Von Eerie.